Hello and welcome. First of all, congratulations on taking an interest in earning money from home. I believe this is one of the smartest decisions you can make in today's world. The internet has completely changed the way people live, work, and earn. Today, even an ordinary person can use the power of the internet to create a better, more comfortable, and more financially secure life. And in this video, I am going to show you exactly how you can start an online business from home. And the most interesting part? I am not going to talk about complicated business models or difficult strategies. Instead, I am going to show you one of the simplest and most practical ways to start an online business. In fact, there is a good chance that you have never looked at online business from this perspective before. So stay with me for the next 10 to 15 minutes, because I am going to explain step by step how an ordinary person, just like you and me, can start building an online income. This training is specially designed for students, working professionals, housewives, small business owners, and anyone who wants to create an additional source of income. If you belong to any of these categories, I believe this video will be extremely valuable for you. But before we begin, I have a small request. Please sit in a quiet place and watch this video carefully until the end. Because today, I am not going to give you motivation or make unrealistic promises. Instead, I am going to show you a real online business model that ordinary people are already using to generate income online. And the best part is, you do not need a huge investment, a lot of free time, technical knowledge, an office, staff, or years of experience. So if that sounds interesting to you, let's get started without wasting another second.
But before I tell you about the system or the method that I personally use, let's first understand the different ways people earn money online. Frankly speaking, there are many ways to make money on the internet. For example, blogging, YouTube, freelancing, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, social media services, digital product selling. And the reason I am sharing this with you is because I have personally tried almost all of these methods. Every method has its own advantages, and every method has its own challenges. Some methods require a lot of time, some require technical skills, some require investment, and some require a lot of patience before you start seeing results. On some other day, I'll share my personal experiences, mistakes, and learnings from trying these different business models. But today, I want to focus on the method that worked best for me. The method that I found to be simple, scalable, and practical. And among all these online business models, one model has become extremely powerful over the last few years, and that is digital product selling. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly are digital products? Digital products are products that can be used and delivered online. There is no physical inventory, no packaging, no shipping. Everything is delivered electronically through the internet. Some common examples are ebooks, templates, courses, guides, software, training programs. Now, if you regularly use the internet, there is a very good chance that you have already come across some of these products. You may have downloaded an ebook, purchased a template, used a software tool, or enrolled in an online course. Am I right? Yes or no? The reality is, people are buying digital products every single day. And among all digital products, online courses have become one of the most popular and profitable categories. And in the next few minutes, I am going to explain exactly why.
Now the question is, why did I specifically choose courses among all digital products? The reason is very simple. People love learning. Every single day, millions of people search online for things like how to earn money, how to use AI, how to run ads, how to grow a business, how to create websites, how to use ChatGPT. And this is not just a temporary trend. Learning is an evergreen market. As long as people want better careers, better skills, and better income, there will always be a demand for learning. And wherever there is demand for learning, there will be demand for courses. In fact, according to industry estimates, the number of consumers in the online learning market is expected to exceed 1.1 billion by 2029. Just think about that for a moment. More than 1 billion people learning online. The market is huge. It is growing rapidly. So why shouldn't you become part of it?
But let me share one more advantage. And this is my personal observation, my own experience. I have found that with almost the same amount of effort, you can often earn significantly more by selling courses compared to many other digital products. For example, an ebook may sell for 200 rupees. A template may sell for 300 or 500 rupees. But online courses? People happily pay 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, and sometimes even more. Which means one customer can generate much more revenue for you. Now, at this point, many people get excited and think, great, I'll create my own course. And honestly, that's a fantastic thought. It means you are understanding exactly what I am trying to explain. In fact, I could easily spend the next few hours teaching you how to create a course and how to sell it online. But that's not the purpose of this video. My goal is not to make things more complicated for you. My goal is to show you a simple and practical shortcut to starting an online business. A shortcut that allows you to enter the course selling business without spending months creating courses from scratch.
But before I tell you about that shortcut, it is important to understand the challenges that most people face when they try to create and sell their own courses. And please don't misunderstand me. There is absolutely nothing wrong with creating your own course. Many people build very successful businesses doing exactly that. But it requires time, it requires money, and it requires a lot of effort and energy. Creating a professional course business is not as easy as most people think. You need course content, video recording, video editing, a website, a learning management system, a payment gateway, GST setup and compliance, student support, marketing materials. And honestly, all of these things require time, money, technical knowledge, and experience. This is one of the main reasons why many people quit before they even get started. The setup itself feels overwhelming, and in many cases, it can also become expensive. As a result, most beginners never move beyond the planning stage. So the question is there an easier way? Is there a shortcut? Is there a way to start a course-selling business without creating everything from scratch? My answer is yes. And that is exactly why I created this video. Because I want to show you a ready-made solution. A solution where most of the hard work has already been done for you. And honestly, by the time you finish watching this video, you could be in a position to start your own course-selling business much sooner than you ever imagined. Feeling excited? Good. Because we are now moving into the most important part of this training.
By this point, I had become very interested in the course-selling business. The more I learned about it, the more I realized that online learning is not just a trend, it is a growing industry with a huge future. And I had already made up my mind. I wanted to start as soon as possible. So I started searching online for solutions. I was looking for a way to enter this business without spending months creating courses and building complicated systems. And honestly, I did find a few options. But one solution immediately caught my attention. It was called Social Safalta. Social Safalta is an ISO-certified digital marketing and online education company that provides a complete done-for-you course-selling business system. When I started exploring it, I was genuinely surprised because almost everything that I thought I would have to build myself was already prepared. Social Safalta is a complete done-for-you online course-selling system, which means you do not need to create courses. You do not need technical knowledge. You do not need to build websites. You do not need to worry about payment systems. You do not need to worry about student support. Most of the hard work has already been done for you. Inside Social Safalta, you get 6 digital marketing courses, around 400 training videos, ready website, ready LMS platform, payment collection system, student support system, marketing materials, social media promotional content. And that's just the beginning. The first thing I wanted to know was, what exactly am I going to sell? So I looked at the courses, and I noticed something very interesting. All of the courses were related to digital marketing. Now, we all know that digital marketing is one of the most in-demand skills today. Businesses need it. Freelancers need it. Students want to learn it. Professionals want to upgrade their skills with it. And the courses covered topics such as website building, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, Canva designing, ChatGPT,
digital marketing, and more. That was the moment I became seriously interested, because I realized something important. I could sell these courses without having to create them myself. These courses had already been created by experts in their respective fields. Then I started thinking, what if I decided to create all of this on my own? Around 400 training videos. Just imagine the amount of time required. Recording, editing, uploading, organizing, testing. Honestly, it could easily take a year or more. And that's only the content. Then I would still need a learning management system, video hosting, a website, payment collection setup, technical maintenance, student support. And on top of that, there would be government-related formalities, registrations, compliance requirements, and many other responsibilities. But with Social Safalta, all of that was already taken care of. The courses were ready, the website was ready, the LMS was ready, the payment system was ready, the support system was ready. Everything was already in place. And on top of that, for every complete package sold, the commission was approximately 3,200 rupees. I still remember the night I discovered this opportunity. It was quite late, and honestly, I could barely sleep. Maybe that sounds a little crazy, but that was genuinely how excited I felt. Because for the first time, I felt like I had found a shortcut. Not a shortcut to success, but a shortcut to getting started.
And then another question came to my mind. In fact, it is probably the same question that is coming to your mind right now. What exactly will I have to do? And that's a fair question, because every business requires some work. So what is your role? The answer is surprisingly simple. As soon as you join, you receive your own website link, and your main job is simply to promote that link. That's it. You can share it through Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, Telegram, or any other social platform. And if you are wondering, what should I post? Don't worry. Inside the members area, you also receive ready-made promotional materials, plus training on how to use those materials effectively on social media, which means even complete beginners can get started. And here's the reality. There are already thousands of people online searching for opportunities, skills, and ways to improve their income. When those people see your content, some of them may become interested, some may visit your website, and some may decide to join. When a qualifying sale is made, you become eligible for the corresponding commission according to the program structure. The company handles the course delivery, the company handles the payment collection, the company handles the support, and you can focus on promotion and business growth. No technical headaches, no complicated setup, no need to build everything from scratch. Now, before you get too excited and try to join immediately, stay with me, because I still have some very important things to share with you, and one of them is the income potential. So let's talk about that next.
Before we talk about the income opportunity in detail, there are two more things I want to share with you. And one of them is something I personally found very unique about Social Safalta. In fact, I have not seen many opportunities like this. Inside the members area, there is also a job portal. After learning the skills taught inside the courses, you can apply for digital marketing jobs available across India. Just think about the possibilities. You can learn new skills, earn certificates, apply for jobs, start freelancing, build your own digital marketing agency, sell courses online, all from the same platform. And remember, the people who purchase through you also get access to the same opportunities. Now, think about it from a business perspective. How much easier does it become to recommend something when it provides so many benefits to the buyer? And there is another advantage. Everything is designed in a way that does not require you to become a public personality. The courses are already created. The training is already available. You don't need to record hundreds of videos. You don't need to become a content creator overnight. You can focus on building your business.
Now, let me ask you a simple question. Have you personally come across many opportunities that combine learning, certifications, job opportunities, freelancing possibilities, business opportunities, and course selling into one system? I certainly hadn't.
And that's one of the reasons this caught my attention. Now, let's understand how the earning model works. To start this complete business system, the current joining cost is 5,000 rupees plus GST. And every time you make a qualifying sale, you can earn approximately 3,200 rupees in commission according to the current compensation structure. Now, let's do a simple calculation. Suppose you sell one package per day. Over time, the numbers can add up very quickly. And that's because you are not selling random products. You are promoting skill-based learning programs that people genuinely want and need. These are courses related to digital marketing skills that can help people learn, grow, and potentially create additional income opportunities for themselves. That is what makes this business model interesting. Now, here comes another feature that many people find exciting. The people who purchase through you can also become authorized sellers. And when they make qualifying sales, you may become eligible for a mentorship bonus according to the program structure. Currently, that bonus is approximately 10% of the commission generated by the people you directly refer. In simple words, if someone joins through you and starts making sales, you can continue receiving additional income from their activity as per the plan. For example, if one of your direct referrals becomes highly active and generates significant sales every month, the mentorship bonus can become an additional source of income. And let me clarify something important. This is not about earning from unlimited levels of people. The bonus is connected to the people who directly join through your recommendation. That makes it simple and easy to understand. This is one of the reasons I don't look at Social Safalta as just a course-selling business. I look at it as a complete digital business ecosystem.
Now, before I end this video, I want to make you a personal offer. If you decide to take action today, I am willing to personally guide a limited number of people. Why? Because I have spent more time in this industry. I have made mistakes, I have learned lessons, and if I can help you avoid those mistakes, your journey can become much easier. This is not a fake promise. In fact, if you grow, I also benefit through the mentorship structure, so it becomes a win-win situation for both of us. However, I also have limitations. I cannot personally mentor everyone. My time is limited, so I will only be able to work closely with a small number of people. If you decide to join now, there is a good chance that you can be one of them. And trust me, having someone to guide you in the beginning can make a huge difference. You do not have to feel alone in this journey. Let's quickly look at what you are getting. You get digital marketing courses, hundreds of training videos, ready website, LMS platform, payment collection system, student support, marketing materials, job portal access, certification opportunities, course selling opportunity, mentorship bonus opportunity, personal guidance from me. Honestly, building all of this on your own would require a significant investment of time, effort, and money. But today, you have an opportunity to start much faster. So if you truly want to begin your online income journey, and if you are looking for a practical business model rather than just another opportunity, then this may be worth serious consideration. If you still have questions, feel free to message me. I will be happy to help. But if you have understood the opportunity and you are serious about improving your financial future, then take action. Join Social Safalta today, and I'll see you on the inside. Thank you.